Welcome to Generational Cooking second video. This is going to be a delicious bechamel sauce. First off, we're going to show you what are the ingredients we're going to use. We're going to have some American ham, butter, Parmesan cheese, flour, milk, and of course the raviolis that we bought to use in this recipe. So, first off, what we're going to do is cut the ham. We're going to do it in little bit pieces. Something like this. Because we're not any expert cook, we're going to use the artificial intelligence that is going to be ChatGPT. So, in the first step that gives us is that we're going to melt the butter. So, what we do is take off the butter here into the pot. Now, with the whisker, we're going to put it all through the pot. Something like this. And we'll keep doing this. Now, after putting all the butter through the pot, we're going to now put the flour. Something like this. Now we mix.
La leche. Como una masa. Sí, se hace como una masa, como si fuera arena, y de ahí la leche. Sin que se vaya a quemar.
Yeah. Now we're going to pour some milk.
Little bañito.
A bit more. So now that we have the sauce, we're going to pour a little bit of pepper. Be careful if you have something like this and it has very big holes. So we pour something like, come on.
Yeah.
There it is. Now, just a pinch of salt. I think this is too much little. We're going to, yeah, that's enough. Yeah. And finally, we put some muscat nut over here. That's enough. Now we mix. And we go like this for about some 5 to 2 minutes. But if you have a really Italian flavor like, you could add some Parmesan cheese that we got. Like this. And now we put to the mix. Now we're going to add the ham that we made earlier. Put some here. some on the sides, and we're going to try to cover all the sauce with these little pieces. Keep doing something like this, and it's looking pretty full right now, but keep doing it, don't worry. After some more mixing, it's going to be in all the sauce, so don't get afraid. We put the final pieces, something laying around over here. This is gonna be done. So now we do a final mix where all of our ham is going to be covered with the sauce. Now we're going to put our sauce finally on our raviolis. Yeah. We're to add some of this. Here it is. Some final touches to the plate. Yeah. And a bit more. That's it. So now we have our plate of raviolis. Now we're going to do the same recipe of bechamel sauce but with my father.
Hi.
So the different ingredients that we're going to use is warm milk, the same ham, American ham, but the difference is that we're going to use some oregano on the recipe instead of the permanent cheese because he doesn't like it and it's his recipe. So first off, we're going to put the butter on the pan because this is his way to do the sauce. Then, after some dispersing, we're going to add the milk. Not yet, we're going to have to wait. Now we're going to add the flour into the mix, and after that we're going to use some warm milk. Not yet. We start mixing with the whisker, something like this. It could get some blocky as we did the last time, but after some learning and talking with my father, he told me that the milk is the factor that makes it a sauce itself. Now we mix it, and we keep mixing. We lower a bit of the fire because it could have some bugs on the sauce, and we don't want that because it's pretty not delicious. Meanwhile, we're going to do the ham and we're going to cut it. Another difference to take on account is that my father doesn't want the ham to be cut on after the sauce is made. He prefers to put it before it's on his plate. After his sauce is already put on his plate. Now that we have the pieces cut, we're going to check how this is doing in the pot. It's pretty good, I say. So now I think it's the time to put some salt, just like he's doing, and the pepper. And as I said before, we're going to add some oregano here to the mix. forgot to put this one. This one. Right. So now we wait until the mix is all buttered up. We put some milk in it, and after some mixing, we're going to have to put it on the plate. Now we put the Moscato nut into the mix to give it more flavor. This has to be after the salt and the condiments we put, like pepper and oregano. As a final touch, as I said before, we're going to put the ham finally on the mix. But in this case, we're not going to cook it. It's just over the mix. So after some of that, we gotta still mix it so it's inside the sauce. Meanwhile, I already have the ravioli here. So we're just going to put it on here. And as a final step is just putting the sauce on the raviolis.
Take a look around you.
Now we're going to test the food. Say, man, which one is mine and which one I made with my dad?
Okay, I'm going to taste. Okay, this is a. Okay, this is another one. In fact, this is perfect. I think it's going to a little. I don't know. The mix is another one. It's different. I prefer this one, and I suppose it's your dad. Okay.
Yeah. So we can conclude that newer generations can help to older ones to get more knowledge, be more wiser, and learn through their experience. So this project is really a perfect way to learn from them.
Yes, I think so. It's a very good project to contact and connect from elderly people experience with that new generation.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Thank you.
Bye bye.